Bodybuilding needs a playoff or a bracket system. And not bodybuilding like going to the gym, bodybuilding like watching bodybuilding. They need to get a bracket system. Now, obviously, it's not one-on-one, so like, or you know what I mean? It's not how it works. But they need to figure out a way to make it so that people can just like jump in and figure out who everybody is, where they're from, their stats, and then like why they're in the place that they're at and what comes next for these people. Like if you watch the NFL, you're a Patriots fan. You have the AFC East. So you know if you're in the top spot or if you're not, who's coming for you or who you got to beat. Like for the IFBB, it's hard to like pick a guy and know what that is for him. And I know that's not really exactly how it would work, but there's so many bodybuilders. Like in the IFBB, there's so many. So like if they can find a way to get the top bunch and make it bracketed, just like they kind of did with the college playoffs, it makes it easier for people who are not like obsessed to follow along. Just a system that makes it so that people who are just casual fans can keep tuning in. You have to basically be obsessed. You got to be a weirdo about bodybuilding to know who everybody is and what's going on, other than like the Olympia top 5. Other than that, if you know what's going on, you're obviously obsessed with it. They need a way to make it for casual. I think it could have the appeal kind of like pro wrestling has, where it's never going to be the NFL, but it's something fun that people like. It's like an extra thing that they pay attention to. Right now, it's only people who are bodybuilders that pay attention. They need to make it so that it's interesting, where there's like stakes to things, not just like the guy who wins the overall. It needs to be, you can invest in people, watch their journey, and then you're excited when they're at the Olympia. I get that you can do that now, but it's not that easy, and like you got to kind of like figure out who's who on your own through Instagram. Just if there was a system that was like a playoff system, you could become a casual fan and kind of know what's going on, and I think it would be good for the sport to grow. If you followed along this long, then you probably agree with me. But like basically what I'm saying is like it would have to change the systems. But like right now they have the point system, and that's how you get into the Olympia, or that you qualify for 2. You have to win certain shows. It's just like there's a system to it. But if they made the system a little bit more competitive, then you can make something like a playoff system or a bracket where like if you win, you know, some show in the Northeast, you're going up against the guy who's in the Northwest and the guy from the Southeast, like something like that. I don't know exactly. I'm just like kind of off the cuff here, but I think something like that would make it a lot more interesting and easy for people to pay attention to and just be a casual fan, which I think we need more of.